Alright then, let's lock in our chastity belts. I'm Buddy Bronze here with Artemis, and we're back with more Twilight Princess.
Hello, hello.
Back at this stupid fucking puzzle.
And hey, I didn't interrupt you after you started the recording this time.
True. I know there's a simpler way to solve this than I... No. What is that? My analog stick is really sticky today. Is my... Oh, good, it's right here. Hold on one second. Something I didn't realize this was so sticky. It wasn't this sticky last night.
Oh.
What was I doing? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't. I continue. I'm not done yet. There we go. That's better. Whoop! I didn't mean to do that. Or did I? I am so
Hey,
close.
you put this in trash now?
If I were to do... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I fucked up. Nope, I fucked up. Let's start over. Beast who speaks to our hearts, what have you to say to us? Can we start over, please?
Okay,
I
Faye.
made an oopsie.
Yes, Faye. You're a sweet little princess right now, because Daddy is home. I know. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Faye.
I think I fucked up again.
Oh,
Hey, at least I don't have to be mean anymore as Minda.
Nah, we'll see. We'll see where the dialogue goes. I feel like we're at the mercy of the dialogue.
Just a bit.
I am so close I can taste it.
yeah. Teka, yeah, ada. Yeah,
Thank you, Faye.
yeah. Yeah, brush. What?
Got it! Look at me being all smart and shit.
Yay!
Go now to the sacred place, beast. We yield passage to the sacred grove.
Stop, Faye.
A penny.
Look at that a little bit here. My friends just sent me a
Strider.
clip from last night. Said it was their favorite thing, so I'm terrified of what it is.
Fair enough.
I'm sure it's funny. But so much happened last night, I'm like, I don't even fucking remember. The Master Sword. Grrr.
Hey,
Yes, bark at the sword.
hey, hey. Oh, you're
Oh, there,
both
we got
please.
the... That's right, we do get that fucking anal bead out of his skull. Look, we're pulling it out.
Jizbelt is the next king.
He's the next hero of destiny. Oh, I'm sorry, we discussed in Echoes of Wisdom. He's the priestess of destiny.
Here
you go, dialogue.
The sword accepted. The sword accepted you as its master.
Damn right, bitch. The roles have switched. Minda's now the bitch. And I'm the dominatrix. Of course, Mr. Sorrow already called me the dominatrix of Star Wars.
Yes, he did.
That's what I need for my cosplay. I cannot find a sheath for my Master Sword. Because I ordered a special Master Sword that didn't come with a sheath. That way I could get the fucked up blade from Tears of the Kingdom. And I wish I had a sheath for it.
This thing is the embodiment of the evil magic that Zant cast on you.
Looks like a weird anal bead.
It's definitely
plug,
different
not
from
anal
our
bead.
tribe's. Definitely different from our tribe's shadow magic.
Oh, speaking of butt plugs, I saw something magical on the internet last night.
Oh.
I saw a video clip of someone doing, the beat to We Will Rock You, the...
Mm-hmm.
But with an anal bead and smacking their ass off the floor.
Oh my gosh.
It was a treat.
This thing is too dangerous. It's probably for the best if we just leave it here, huh?
Probably better if we destroy it.
But on the other hand, if we kept it, you'd be able to transform into a beast anytime you wanted.
Sounds kinky.
Yes. Since Zant was kind enough to give this to us, we should be thankful and use it all we can. If you need it, just call me. I want to keep a low profile, so I'll hide in your shadow when you're human. But I can change you whenever. You can be a wolf anytime you like. Also, thanks to this thing, you can warp whenever you want by switching into wolf form.
Hell yeah. Fast travel.
Hey, but listen, Jizbel, I've got a little favor to ask.
Another one?
Would you mind coming with me to find something called the Mirror of Twilight? It's hidden somewhere in Hyrule.
You did it! You did the thing!
Yes, the Mirror of Twilight, our last potential link to Zant.
It's weird. I don't think I've ever noticed how, real bitchy Minda is at the beginning of this game until you voiced her and, I started hearing it out loud like that. I'm just saying, it's one of those things never clicked. Oh, you know what I want to do? I remembered where the Hylian shield is after we got off yesterday.
Okay.
It's in Kakariko Village. I'm pretty sure there's a store there you can buy it at. So now we can become a wolf anytime we want. In case you weren't paying attention to the dialogue.
I mean, I only read it.
So that hasn't stopped us from forgetting shit.
True.
You say that like it fucking meant something. Then what the oh, I remember what we're supposed to be doing. We're trying to find the Mirror of Twilight.
Yes.
I'm just trying to remember what all that entails, and I think we have to go to the Desert Coliseum, if I remember correctly. Actually, I think we need to go to Hyrule first. This is not a general store. There's a store here. Where the piss is it? I think this shield actually becomes available as soon as we enter Kakariko and we do all that nonsense.
Okay.
Where we save the boy, Colin, after he's kidnapped. I think I could have gotten it right after that.
Okay.
Hey, you look at stuff, but you don't dare just take things. Shit, he knows my game. That's my valuable merchandise. You want it, you pay for it. Kid, you're like 4!
Right.
I decided to take up this unnamed shop. But buy something. It helps the whole village when you do. We're just gonna buy this, just have it back in our inventory. And watch now, I'm not gonna have enough for the Hylian shield.
Right. I wouldn't be surprised.
200 rupees. Yeah, we're good. There, now we have the iconic shield.
Woo!
Might as well, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna actually try using the shield bash in this game for once. After, I think I told you, when I was playing Breath of the Wild, I did the whole thing without a fucking shield. And then I realized how good a shield is at deflecting shit back at the enemies. And for counters and shit, and I was like, I need to use a fucking shield. See, I've always been a dual wielder. I've always focused more on attack than defense, so I never worried about using a shield. Never got creative with it. Now it's like, I've clearly been mistaken all these years. To Castletown.
So, what you're saying is you're going through the Rising of the Shield Hero arc.
Sure. That's an anime, right?
Yes.
Okay. Like, I've heard Amelie and Nate Battle do. Wait, Mr. Dismount!
Oh no. No more!
Greetings, Mr. Dismount. I have come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Telma. Hey, I was just on my way to see her. How ironic. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! Then I gotta say, as much as I like going with just a sword, Link's look does look complete with the shield.
It really does.
Alright, Telma. Jizbelt, there are so many folks I want you to meet, so come to my bar right away. These guys will be powerful allies for you. You heard me? Come by. I'll be waiting by the Castletown bar, Telma. At my Castletown bar. Jesus Christ.
So basically in like Rising of the Shield Hero, it's like 4 people who are transported from the real world into this fantasy world where they're each bonded with a legendary like weapon that is supposed to help them fight against hordes of evil that's trying to take over the world.
Okay.
So they've all had some sort of exposure to it, usually from like influences like video games. And the 4 weapons are the sword, the spear, the bow, and the shield. But the shield is dissed on the whole time because it's like, oh, what can you do with the shield? You can't fight with the shield. You can't do anything with the shield. The shield is just support, and the support is lame.
See, I've never thought that because I'm a Captain America fan, and I've seen what, comic book writers have come up with what he can do with the shield. I've just always been more of a sword guy, which I guess is pretty common. A lot of people are sword people.
Same, honestly. But yeah, no, so that was like the whole thing in Rising of the Shield Hero. Like everybody dunks on him because it's like, oh, the shield is useless, the shield is useless, and then like he starts unlocking all of this stuff for his shield that's actually really cool. Just like, and everyone over there just like, wait, how did you do that? It's like, I'm the shield hero. I'm the defender. I'm the protector.
Neat. Yeah, there are animes I want to watch. I used to watch a decent bit of anime. I'm going the wrong fucking way. I fucking branched off on the wrong path. But like, I've always focused so much on the superhero stuff and like Legend of Zelda, Metal Gear Solid, that I've never really had any free time to get more and more into anime. What the hell are you giggling at?
Thomas's hubby is playing with the baby and making him smile.
How dare he? I wish we could ride a Step on Me into the castle town and just clip clop like, I'm cool and you're not.
Right.
I also wish it was more acceptable to walk around with a sword on your back like this.
Right. Dude, I have a polypropylene one I'd wear out in public if I could.
I was looking where I live. Technically, a sword is a legal open carry.
Okay, then.
I don't know how well it would go, but technically it's not illegal.
Nice. Yeah, I think certain rules where we live is that it has to be, what is it, like...
What do you think people would freak out more over if you are walking around with a rifle on your back or a sword?
Right?
Like, what would give you more cause for concern? Personally, I'm okay with either, but I do think if I saw it, I would be like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be fair, the sword one, I would straight up just be over there going, oh, that is so cool. You actually know how to use that. That's...
Well, I'd probably look at the rifle and go, oh, that's a cool rifle, but why the fuck do you have it? Oh my, if it isn't Jizzbelt. You made it. How have you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you, and I was just talking about you, broad. Hey, everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Jizzbelt. I'm infamous?
Yes.
I'd rather be famous. You remember what I told you before, honey? These are those friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the Western Desert, so he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Hello! And if you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be so sociable and talk to these folks, the Jolly Bunch? I feel like I gave her the wrong voice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just realized she needs a southern accent.
I don't know if I can do a Southern Belle.
Want me to voice her then?
Yeah, you're gonna have to take that. Okay, so pretty much now, for the next clues to the objective, we come and look at this map. ... I'm too cool to talk to you. Oh, hello there. You must be Jizzbelt, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Telma told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. You got her.
It's Ashy. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son.
Did you rhyme on purpose there?
No.
Are you sure?
Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regime, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah?
No. I got my Link hat on again, by the way.
Woo! I have 2 ocarinas with me this time. Listen, before I blab both of your ears off, I want to tell you something.
What's something?
Snow Peak, the mountain of the north to the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known.
Is it like the Snow Peak in Majora's Mask?
I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happened on no other mountain I know of.
I don't know. Some pretty fucked up shit happened in Majora's Mask.
Evil controls it.
Evil controlled everything in Majora's Mask.
As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah?
I do what I want! You're not my mom! I'm gonna go there out of spite now! Fuck you! Not really. It's not time to go there yet.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait to talk to Telma again. I want to try that southern accent
Okay,
out.
hold on. Hold on. Just save and restart the episode. Get her voice done right. Let's see what you got. Talma!
How's that Ela doing, honey? I'm sure that Shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you got your own things to worry about, so you just make sure you do what needs doing right now, okay? Listen, honey, if you're that puzzled about what you ought to be doing, why not go see our friend Aru? There's a man who knows his things.
Aru.
Right now, he's off investigating Hyrule's western desert.
You're a western desert.
If you need detailed direction, just take a peek at that there map on the table.
You're that there map on the table. Hi, kitty. You were helpful before. Can I pet you? No? Okay, cool. Fuck you.
Love, what if you wrap him up? He might... Hey, Edward!
Stairs are for pussies. I'm gonna walk into every wall I can. Can I leave out this gate yet? Oh, I can.
Yes, I have.
I feel like
2
I took the long
ocarinas.
way around for no good fucking reason.
Yeah. I have 2 ocarinas with me this time because I was practicing on one and then I decided to try and practice on my muse to be a little quieter and yeah. So I've got 2 with me.
I wonder if that girl's out here. Or this is where she normally is, isn't it? Trying to think. Sorry, I am listening. I recalled something.
You're good. You know, hey buddy,
Yo.
did you do a timer?
Yes, I did. I know, hell froze over. The notes helped today.
Oh, my entire phone has now gone Christmas, except for my notification tone, just because I don't know where to get that back from.
Going the wrong way. Whoop. Whee! Oh, overshot it.
With
Ah, damn it.
you know.
Wait, is that her? It is! It's her!
Woo!
You got this.
Oh boy, I thought you were wait, no, she's just oh.
She's into bugs.
Oh gosh.
I don't know if that helps pick a voice.
You were giant grasshopper. But you're not. You're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too.
No, what? My outfit doesn't mean I'm asking for it!
I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name.
It was Agatha all along?
have invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the giant ball, but...
Giant ball? The giant is not in that sentence! You're fucking putting words in!
I don't know if they got lost on the way or what, but they haven't shown up yet. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits?
You're okay, sure.
She seems short a few marbles.
Maybe. There's the wolf. Grrr. I have the sword of evil's bane. Therefore, I am truly the hero clad in green.
Love.
What?
Send me that.
We meet again.
Send you that?
This next, I feel like it should actually just be going, "Hiat, huat, hiat, hiat, ya, ya." This next is the greatest of the hidden skills I have taught you to this point, and it may test the limits of your endurance. Do you still wish to master it? Yeah, that's why I'm here. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the backslice. Now then, come at me.
Come at thee, heathen.
Yeah. Fuck. Why'd you hit me? Who the fuck stabs someone in the back, dick? Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My fourth hidden skill is the Helm Splitter. Let it be honed into your mind. Now, I just want to say, we could not do any of these attacks in fucking Ocarina of Time.
Apparently, he learned some things.
It is impossible to circle around and perform a backslice against a fully armored enemies. That move is swiftly in combat. Against such foes, you must first use a shield attack to make them flinch, but then quickly press A. You will leap into the air over the enemy's head and greet them with a blade by immediately striking from behind. Sya. Now that looks like something that happened in Wind Waker. This is the Helm Splitter. Show it to me. Actually, now that I think about it, a lot of these attacks were in Wind Waker.
Hi.
I did it, though. What ails you? Right after... Oh, I was supposed to attack him from behind. That's my bad. What the hell? Nothing was working right. That was my fault. Gah! Impressive. Do not miss your chance to land a Helm Splitter with A after your shield attack. The fourth in skill, the Helm Splitter has been passed on. There are still 3 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you will come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. I love that we just fall flat on our face when that's all done. Just like, oh, fuck me. Ah.
Oh, I get to go Christmas caroling next Saturday.
Cool.
Yeah. Wish me luck, because I'm toting all 4 of the kids along, too.
Oh, Jesus. Just trying to torture yourself.
Apparently, yeah. But it should be fun. It was fun last year. And to be honest, honestly, if some of the people are... some of the same people are there, then, like, I will probably have more help than I'm thinking that I will right now, because a lot of the people there were really nice and came together in the it takes a village way and were like helping with some of the kids during, but
Yeah.
I usually go in with the mentality of like, I'm not going to have help for this unless my husband is with me. Because they're my kids, I'm not gonna like put it on anyone else to watch them unless they offer or unless I know them well enough.
Yeah.
So it's like a very real possibility I will have more help than I think I will. But as of right now, I'm going to assume I'm not going to.
I don't know why I was going to waste time walking down here.
How dare you waste time and walk?
No, I genuinely thought about it. Like, I was like, okay, what's the fastest path to get down there? I'm looking at the map, I'm like, I can warp. The fuck am I doing? Oh, there it is. Come on, climb the ladder. You can... There we go. Now that Minda's the sub, should I be a dick to you? Is that how that works?
I mean, you can do.
Just be like, get back in the kitchen, Minda! I want a sandwich! And she's just sitting there like, what the fuck? And Link's just like, payback's a bitch like you were! Sucks, doesn't it? Let's go, Ghosty Goo. Oop. Let's go rip the soul out of it! What would you do if you saw a wolf running through town with something like Minda on its back? Would you freak out, or would you just be like, well, at some point in the day, I was drugged? When did that happen?
Considering my town, I would probably lock my doors and grab a sword.
The hour of Twilight is coming. I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Jizzbelt, is it? You do know Telma, don't you? I am part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I have heard all about your deeds from her. I don't think it's a matter of her letting you meet at her bar. If you're paying for drinks, she really can't complain now, can she? Mm-hmm. Now, you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange... I've been talking serious for a lot of these people. Fuck that noise. Now that you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you, Master Jizzbelt? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sentenced directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison.
Well, that sounds lovely.
Now that the prison is condemned, and even the road leading to the desert is impossible. The desert at World's End, it still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones, you know that evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place. So I've come to learn the truth. Master Jizzbelt, I must ask you, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Ah, is that so? Then let good old Aruru help you out. I refuse to say my name properly. Fuck you. You see Lake Hylia below us? A man named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. You got Aruru's memo. Aruru wrote this note to Fire of Lake Hylia. See, long ago I saved this man Fire's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. I totally abused that shit. Once I made him lick my toes just because I didn't want to take a bath. If you leave the rest up to Freya, all should go well. That did not help my headache at all.
Oh.
Oh, worth it.
Oh, in terms of ocarinas, I am very proud of Edward. He's been decided the last couple of days that he is going to
I did this
start.
one, right? Sorry. Doesn't hurt to check. Go on, you proud of Edward with his ocarina?
Yes, he has decided he is going to practice the couple of Christmas songs that I gave him because I have a couple of duplicates, so I passed them on to him. And he's not doing too badly at them. You can at least tell what each song is when he's playing it.
I feel like I skipped a note. I feel like there's one more up. Yep, at the very end there. I feel like I did this while I'm wasting time right now.
Is he hungry? Oh wait, he ate already,
He
huh?
just had a bottle. Yep.
There we go, did it.
Woo!
Oh, I guess we didn't do this one. I thought we did.
Well, then it's
Oh,
a good thing.
that's
you,
very convenient, because it looks like he's going to the fucking Coliseum that we're going to.
Yourself. I got a link for you down below in the description. You can check that out there. On top of that, you can also take a look down there to find links to
I can hear whatever you're watching in the background there.
Oh, yeah, it's hubby watching something.
Bark, bark! Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me! Gaya! You kick ass.
What did you do?
Gaya! Oh shit! Well, that sucked. I don't know how to swim underwater anymore! Without Zora armor, I can only swim at the surface because I'm scared! Oh yeah, we should set this to an item spot.
That would probably help.
I also think that there's a Poe over here somewhere. Yep. Yeah, fuck it, we're right here. I'm gonna go get this bastard. Hold on. I don't plan on finishing the quest with the Poe, but I'm gonna get as many as I can. I don't think I can get up there as a wolf. Shit. How do I get up there? How does one get up there? Problems. You know what? I think I know the answer. Oh well. I guess we're not getting that Poe yet. Oh well. Get it in the future. Or not. Don't really care. There you are. There you go. Look at this shit! Oh, Oda, huh? He's asking for another favor. God damn it, if I have to lick his toes again, I swear to God, I'm gonna cut my own ass off.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, well, I guess I ought to do what the old coot says. Oasis flight, huh? So here you go. One of our secret options not available to the general public. This time's all paid for, so what do you say? You want to go? Alrighty then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. One Oasis fire in the hole. Fucking read that wrong, 'cause I'm dumb. I'm a little concerned about a cannon that's firing mechanism as a jack-in-the-box wheel.
A little bit.
You know, that hand crank.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if he doesn't fucking crank that shit enough, we're in trouble.
Yeah, just a bit.
I also love how we landed, too. We landed, like, just perfectly fine.
Of course. Wait, just belt.
No. Is the time for progress.
Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear.
I'm deaf, I can't hear.
Do you remember what the spirit said about the fused shadows?
No, that was like last week, I already forgot.
What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule this sacred realm?
They all died.
They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses.
And this is my problem because...
It was another world entirely. The antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm.
Wheelie!
And from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the Twilight, flitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twilight, as it has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight realms.
Okay. Be bitter, then.
It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight realm and transformed all of the Twilight into shadow beasts.
That one's got a mirror for a face.
It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there and could no longer get into the Twilight realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness.
Link? That's supposed to be my name. But some freak named me Jizzbelt.
Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight realm, and we must get there.
Don't touch me.
You'll come with me, won't you?
Don't touch me. You touch me enough when I'm in dog form. You don't get to touch me when I'm in human form.
What, you don't like me riding you?
No, it's gross. Alright, and that was the perfect time to fuck off!